Hey guys, what's up? Welcome again. Today we are going kitty cats, it seems. So, this decklist won a challenge recently, and I think it was Thraben you showcasing it in a video as well. So, I got the list and let's give it a try. So, this is a Guide of Soul, Ocelot Pride, Ajani, Nacatl, Pariah decklist. Nothing new here. I'm pretty sure you all know about this combination of cards, but we are trying out the new warp abilities in Haliya. So this is a 3 mana 3/3, but you can warp it for 1 white. And it says whenever Haliya or another creature artifact enters, you gain 1 life. And at the end step, if you've gained 3 or more life, draw a card. So this is a draw engine that can be very easily achieved with all the tokens production from Ajani, Ocelot Pride, and so on. So imagine you have 3 mana available, you warp this, play Ajani, Haliya has won 1 life from itself, 2 life from Ajani, that's 3, you draw a card, put Haliya on the warp exile zone, and you can replay it later for 3 mana. Pretty this. Then the other card is Starfield Shepherd. It's a 3/2 flying for 5, pretty expensive. But when this creature enters, you look for a basic plains or a creature that costs 1 or less and put it in your hand, and you can warp it for 2. And you know what? You have Guide of Souls, Mother of Runes, Ocelot Prides to go fetch, or if you need mana, go fetch one of the plains. So yeah, pretty this. We are running Phelia as a way to cheat on these creatures, as well as Ephemerate. So you warp, if you already have Phelia or you have a Ephemerate on your hand, you warp one of these creatures and then you blink it and you get the permanent object for a very reduced cost. So yeah, a good way to cheat creatures ahead of time. Then we have Swords to Plowshares and Solitudes to keep our OPs on check for a while. Yeah, that's basically it. We have a little bit of acceleration on Chrome Mox and Ancient Tomb. We are running Witch Enchanters, which are good to print under the Chrome Mox, or thanks to Ancient Tombs, if the game gets a little bit longer, we can be hard casting them if necessary. They act as pseudo planes as well. We have 2 Karakas because the deck is full of legends. Thalia, which I missed to mention. We are running a couple of Thalias as well to try to disrupt our opponents a little bit. Ajani, Phelia, Haliya. So a lot of legends we can try to protect, or we can try to mess up with OP's game plan if they are relying on some legend of themselves. Then we have a space for Wastelands even, so we can interact with annoying things like Mario H, or try to keep our OPs on check and delay their plan while we try to go ahead with the warp abilities. So trying to emulate the tempo playing here. And we have 1 Eiganjo hidden in the mana base as a removal if necessary as well, which I like a lot in these mono white decks, as you will know from my mono white Stompy, where I run as well 1 Eiganjo. Yeah, that's basically the deck. Regarding the sideboard, we have Deafening Silences to try to stop different combo decks. Couple of Exorcises, a versatile removal spell, so you can get rid of an artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 or greater. So the idea here is to have a card that is capable of getting rid of the One Ring, Murchide, Barrogo if it's big enough. Well, you know, big threats of the metagame. Couple of Rest in Peace and Faerie Macabres, plus 1 Unlicensed Hairs to try to keep on check graveyard decks. The third Thalia is here as well. And then we have Stony Silence and Null Rods to try to stop the various Karn Forge decks that are around. and even the affinity, well, they are not called affinity, 8 cast decks that are having a new youth thanks to this little guide right here, Pinnacle Emissary, and other stuff that is going on. So yeah, we'll try to go white, we'll try to go hide thanks to Guide of Souls. If OP let us, we have a little bit of protection, we have removal, and we can try to play the tempo game to the best of our capacities. So let's jump and see how we do. Okay, we are on the draw for first game. We are a little bit low on mana, and we don't really have any of our core pieces. No Ocelot Pride, no Guide of Souls. Phelia has nothing to bring here, neither the Ephemerate. I don't really like this hand. I think we can do better than this. Okay, yeah, this is much better. So we have Guide of Souls, Nacatl, Phelia, Mother. I think I'll put back the second Ajani, since they are legendary. Okay. That might be useful later. Let's play the Guide of Souls. Yeah, these elf decks can overrun us easily with a natural order. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this looks like a Craddle hand. Ooh, that's not a Craddle, okay. But they already have 4 mana next turn. Nothing we can do about it. Okay, we have the Ocelot Pride. So what do we want to do? Do I play the Ajani here? Do I play the Ocelot Pride? I can play both, I guess. But I know I cannot. I can play the Mother runes. That's what I can do. And we are passing here. So do I attack with the Guide of Souls here and try to make a trade? It might be worth it. I don't think they are going to block. But if they do, I don't mind. They lose one of their mana dorks, which makes keeps them from 1 mana. And they might use Dryad Arbor even. Okay, that's fine. So they are planning on double blocking. That's okay. Probably getting rid of this Dryad Arbor. It both counts as a creature and gives mana for... Well, I guess it's the same that Elvish Mystic. Okay. But I still think I prefer to kill the Dryad. White is very good. Bojukabok that I don't care about. We don't use our graveyard at all. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Tomb here. Let's play the Ajani. Let's play the Phelia. Why not? And now we have Mother to protect whatever we need to protect. Yep. Protection from green. There we go. So we need to dodge natural order. That's the scary thing. Oh my goodness. There it is. Yeah, I suspected it from the initial hand. Yep, that's a huge problem. We need to find a Karakas as soon as possible. See what they keep. They kept Bayou, Reclaimer, and Once Upon a Time. Okay. And the Craddle that they were sandbagging. Zenith for 1. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Sure. Let's try to keep this out. Yep. It's perfectly fine. Now, what do we want to do here? So I can attack with the Ocelot. Give it protection. If I go Phelia, it's gonna die. Doesn't make much sense. Well, we have the mother anyway. But what are we gonna do? Blink the Ajani? Doesn't make much sense in my opinion. Give protection from green. Okay, they are going to go fetch the Talon Gate. That's it. Sure. Could attack with the cats, give them 7 life and flip the Ajani, but then Ajani dies anyway. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have attacked with the Guide of Souls, but I was just trying to keep them from the 4th mana. Okay, sorry, I had to attend a phone call. Yep, here comes the big monster. Yeah, I don't know how we are getting out of this, honestly. They probably have a second Talon. Backup Phelia, you say, yeah? Yeah, I don't know what the heck are we doing here. Let's try again, I guess. Protection from green. Now I could suicide the Phelia. But doesn't make much sense, I think. Try to blink the Traxa, but they just sacrifice. Yeah, I don't see the point. Yeah, I don't know how we are beating this. That Silver Safekeeper, it's gonna be a pain in the ass for sure. Yep. If we found one of our shepherds that flies, we could protect it with Mother and keep a traction check, I guess. That's not it. That's not it. So if I attack and try to blink the Traxa, give protection here. Okay, we need to try something different. See what they do. Let's try to blink the Traxa. This is not going to work, but yep. See how they block, and we'll give protection. Sure, I don't mind that. We have another one here. Can I OP? Can I give it protection? Protection from green. It's fine. Let's play backup Ajani. See if we can get them distracted for one turn. I'll keep the all one, I guess. Yes, please. Let's create another one. Yeah, I guess I needed that Guide of Souls just for the life gain at the very least. Yep. Craddle. Elf is fine. Let's see if they get distracted with the Ajani or not. Yeah, they do. Okay. Well, that's one turn that we are not getting killed, I guess. Sure. I know I'm putting myself in range for the Traxa, but we are gonna gain one life at the very least. Come on. Come on, deck. So what are we doing here? Do you have another Talon? Probably. Yep. Okay. That's game. Sure. Yeah, this matchup is weird at the very least. So we won the exercises I don't think we want Thalias here, even though they affect their ability to cast Natural Order sooner, but yeah, and I don't really think I need anything else here. Let's go. We haven't found a single removal either, but I guess the biggest mistake was sacrificing the Gyro Souls. Okay, here I think I'm gonna keep this despite the fact that this is quite slow. We can interact with the first creature, then warp, go fetch whatever we need. I'll start with Karakas, why not? Don't expect them to wasteland me here. They should know whatever they play is eating a removal here, since I didn't play a creature. Oh, okay, Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize is... okay, no. Okay, they changed their mind, but seems to me they have a Thoughtseize there. Oh, I think I like that. Okay, snuff out on the Ajani. Now comes the Thoughtseize that we knew about. See what they want to take here. Okay, they took the Shepherd, makes sense I guess. Findor. Swords to Plowshares, you say, huh? Okay, let's attack first. Let's see if they want to trade here. They do not. Now, do I want to Swords the Findor? Even if they Atraxa, we should be fine. I don't think I need to. I can play Phelia and protect it with Karakas if necessary. That's a much better target for sure. Let's get rid of Findor. I know I could have used Solitude and blink it with Phelia, but I would like to do that when they have two creatures on the board. If not, might as well do it now. Mom. I can blink the mom at the very least and get a counter on Phelia. P going to 2. Okay. Yeah, we got the game. Nice. Now we are on the draw though. Okay, what do we have here? Nothing, because we cannot cast our spells. Okay. Yeah, I'm keeping this. I guess it's the second Nacatl that goes. We have either Guide of Souls or Swords. We'll see. Elvish Mystic. white source would be fantastic to play Ocelot and Swords. If not, we might play Ocelot and Wasteland, their land, maybe. Okay, there goes our Ocelot most probably. It depends on what's their sequence on their head. Maybe they want to protect their next creature and take the swords, but if they are not looking for a specific line, I think they'll take the Ocelot Pride here. Ajani is to be considered for sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Arbor. Okay, so now we need to think here, because they are very close to a thing here. I'm going to Wasteland the Dryad, Swords the Mystic, and let's go for the Manal Denial. Yep, have a look. I have two of them, man. That's a Craddle they cannot use. That's great. I'm giving them perfect information, but Karakas is very good. Okay, they found a creature. Now Craddle is on again. Do you have another 1-drop OP? Not yet. Good. Phelia. Okay. If I play Phelia, might have the third energy counter, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll do so. I'm attacking with everything. Yes. On itself, I think. I don't mind if they trade. And we have Karakas on defense. Okay, so they are up to 4 mana now. They can go for the natural order if they want to. Yep. Oh, this looks like a Zenith for 2. Let's see what it is. The white of the Reliquary, I guess. Yeah. That's what it is. So I could bounce the Ajani to get 2 more triggers on Guide of Souls, but don't think we really need to. So we are gonna blink that. I don't really want to use the Ajani. Blink you. They have to block something, sure. Yeah, I'm willing to trade. I'm willing to trade for sure. Looks good to me. And here, I think I'm going to bounce the Nacatl, replay it. Do I want to play this tap? Okay, they have already conceded. They know there are 2, they got a white of the Reliquary. yeah, they are very, 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 very stretched, or I don't know, stretched. No, they are cut on mana. So, yep, we got a win. We are on the board. Let's go. Okay, there we go for round 2. Well, not ideal, but I'm gonna keep it. At least we have the Ocelot Pride. By the way, this art is fantastic. Ancient Tomb. Oh. Yep. Yeah. Show me the key. Yeah, they always have it. Yada, you have it. Okay, we need to put a stop here. Okay, they are passing. Okay, then I don't need to do it on their turn. Ancient Tomb, you say, huh? So I use a Swords here, or do I use a Solitude? I think I'm gonna use the Solitude because we need to apply pressure. I'm gonna pitch one of the Swords. Yep. Nothing I can do about it. What's your follow-up, OP? Karn, I don't mind. Well, I mind of anything. But this is a cozy legs, okay. This is horrible. Probably the worst outcome. Even worse than the ring, maybe. Yeah, this matchup we need the sideboard for sure. Had we been on the play, doesn't make really a difference, I think. When they have this type of openers. No point on warping. I guess we hardcast this. And plan on playing the Witch Enchanter next turn. Okay, very big mana for OP. Yep. Another Cozy Legs. Okay, they are chaining Cozy Legs, nothing we can do here. Ooh, that's even worse. That's even worse. We cannot win this now. Yep. You got it, OP. You got it. Null Rods, Stony Silence, Thalia, Exorcises, and the Deafening Silence come in as well. Okay, now we have a lot of cuts to do. Since we are bringing Null Rods and Stony Silence, maybe we should cut the Chrome Mox, but at the same time this allows us to go this turn 1. They are not really a high density creature deck, they only have the Flesh Breakers probably. So I think we can cut on Solitudes. Probably one Source can go as well. I don't think we need Moms. Although they are probably bringing Dismembers, but not worth it anyway. Thalias I like. Ajani to apply pressure. Might be one of the Phelias. I think the core of Nacatl, Guide Soul, Ocelot Pride must stay. Might be cutting one of those. And maybe one Ephemerate. Okay, let's try. Let's try something like this. We really need the sideboard to carry on this match. Okay, so we have Deafening Silence into Stony Silence. Yeah, definitely keeping this. We will have some creatures to keep on later. You go OP. No multiple spells, please. No the Deafening Silence, not ideal. Let's play the Stony Silence, just in case. You got it. That's annoying. They are gonna go fetch the portable hole or the snaring, no, I don't remember the name. This one, the perilous snare. Yep. Okay, that helps a lot. Going after the planar nexus. And what are we doing here? Let's hardcast the Haliya. This is the one that can pressure Karn the best. Oh, come on. Always. Let's see which one they wanna take. Yep. Makes sense. Okay, that helps. Let's play the Ocelot Pride. Let's attack Karn. And I play Phelia on their turn, I guess. Oh, if I have played the Thalia, I would have drawn the card. I forgot about the token. Yep. Yeah, that's mistake on my end. Yep. Sure, have another one. I can save that. Do I want to? I don't think so. But I don't know how the hell are we beating this Ugin, to be honest. Okay, that's too much. You got it, OP. You got it. They ripping the second planar nexus, got them the game. I still think the Wasteland should go there because it's the land that lets them filter colors. But they got double Ursa's tower as well, so it didn't really matter. But man, okay. So yeah, I'll keep. So this is a land guide of source. It doesn't really matter. I could guide on Haliya as well because the Chrome Mox would trigger Haliya, but it's fun. It's fine, I think. Let's do it. Let's warp this. Maybe I should have waited one turn to do that. try to go warp. Plus the Chrome Mox. Yeah, maybe I should have waited. Next turn I had Haliya from the plains, play the Chrome Mox, trigger, and then we have land. Yeah, that would have been better. Sure. That's a mom. Do I wanna play mom? Yes, I do. Let's warp this. I want the Ocelot Pride, I think. Beanstalk. Okay. Ah, I do it on the wrong order. Playing a sloppy. Not attacking here. Yeah, so sloppy. Could have had a car. So bad, man. I missed the car. Well, let's go attack. Sure. Fetching. This could be a ley binding. Looks like it. Address down. Okay. Yep, that works. Sure. Do I play this? Doesn't make sense into address down. Uro's fine. We can bounce that back to their hand when it comes from the graveyard. Phelia. Let's go in. That's one life. Let's play Phelia. 2 life. Now we are getting a token, 3 life. And we draw a card. Nice. Okay. We are representing lethal here. We can bounce the... Okay, that's a ley line banding. Let's see what's the target. Mom itself, you say, yeah? Okay. Let's try to protect it. Brainstorm. If they have a Supreme Verdict, it could be rough, but we can bounce back the Phelia and try to play an Nacatl Phelia. Ooh, that's very annoying. So should I bounce the Phelia or the Haliya? I think I might. I'm not sure though. They just want to make sure Uro sticks. could be my guess. Okay, you got it, OP. If you have the Supreme, you got me. Here comes the Uro. Yep. Going up to 13. Sure. They might have drawn a Swords to Plowshares here. Ooh, it's another Brainstorm. Okay. Dig. Swords to Plowshares. So we could get rid of Uro forever, but I think that it might be better to get rid of it forever. And then we can start. Yeah, I think that's what we should be doing. Let's try. This might get a force. Yeah, it does. Sure. Then I'll try to play a Nacatl. Now we attack. Bling you. Going to 2. You are the last one. You get the Uro back. That's a good one. And they just drew it because they didn't play it next turn. Get the tokens. Get the car. Okay, OP. Sure. That's a shuffle. Digging. It makes me think that they do have Supreme Verdicts on their deck. Shuffle. Did you get it? They didn't. Nice. Okay, Beanstalk, you say, yeah? Okay, these get rid of enchantments as well, so might as well. Thalia, maybe pile. Rest in peace, I don't think. Deafening Silence are a maybe as well. So what it is that we don't need here? Solitudes are fine. Probably we don't need those many swords. Ephemerates could be fine. Phelia. So I've put the exorcises here. Deafening Silence might annoy them. That's for sure. What are we cutting though? Some legends maybe? Get rid of one of these, one Haliya, one Ajani, one Phelia. Bring a couple or 3 Deafening Silence and the other Thalia. Okay, let's try something like this. Maybe I should cut Swords to Plowshares for good, but okay, there's a Thalia. We can get rid of one Beanstalk. We have a Shepherd to go tutor wherever. They starting with a Mystic makes me really wanna Wasteland them, but I think I resist the urge for now. And go, yeah, I would like to go after whatever they fetch here. Yeah, that's more important, I think. But I think first of all, I would like to establish Thalia on the table. This makes their place more awkward. Yep. 2 mana ponder is much worse than 1 mana ponder. Okay, Karakas looks good to me. But I'm gonna start attacking your mana base. Let's get rid of the blue. I'm gonna warp this. Let's go fetch Ocelot Pride. Could have gone for Mom as well. Okay. You got it. Another one of those. Not bad. Not bad. So let's play the planes. Ocelot Pride. Ocelot Pride. That's the Beanstalk that we can get rid of Exorcise. Another planes, you say, yeah? Let's play the Karakas out. Let's try to get rid of this. Okay. Okay, they found blue mana. Another one, sure. Phelia looks good to me. Let's play the Ancient Tomb, why not? Do I want a Starfield here? I think I prefer to go for the Phelia. We are applying enough pressure. Yep. We are already representing lethal here. Three mana. Ooh. That's rough for sure. Yep. You got it, OP. You got it. Let's try to deploy a Phelia. You wanna source it. That's even worse. Bounce it. Play the Thalia. This is not looking good, folks. Yep. This is not looking good at all. That makes sense. Even more sense now. Let's play the Phelia. No other force. Oh my goodness. It's another ley line, okay. Yeah, I don't think we can win this game, not anymore. Let's go again. This is reasonable. We are not disrupting our OP's plan, but we can try to go aggro at least. Let's go. Okay, already thinking, so looks like they are holding a force. Yep, here it comes. Pichalorian. Okay. Ditching a brainstorm. Ooh, Deafening Silence, but I think I like to Ajani first. Sure. Let's play the Deafening Silence. Let's attack, why not? We can get in for 1 mana, I want damage. Okay. Bouncing you. You got it. That's your spell for the turn. So I guess I'm playing this as a land. Guide of Souls. Back up Nacatl. Let's attack, why not? Sure. Too good to me. There you go. No need to do anything here. Let's get in for 6. That's annoying as hell, must admit. So might as well try this. I wasn't expecting an endurance there, I must admit. So now they have the option to flip the Tamio if they want to. There's a window here to do so. Yep. Shuffle. Yeah, and that flips the Tamio. Sure. Enough lands, man. Enough lands. Okay. So I have just enough to kill the Temio. Temio. I messed up because I had the energy to get in for a little bit more damage. Okay, I'm not gonna use it, no. Should have attacked with the Guile Souls to them. And I could bounce the Ajani and replay it, but I think I'm better off keeping it on defense. Karakas, I mean. Here comes the Uro. We are gonna bounce that back to the hand. Sure. There you go. Wasteland, you say, yeah? I'll play it, that's for sure. Yes, please. Gonna put it on itself. And they've shown us Wrath of the Skies, so I think I'm gonna keep them from double white. Yep. They still got it. We can at least bounce the Ajani back to hand. Yeah, there's the Wrath, as expected. You come back. Oh man. The hands, OP, the hands. Okay, let's attack. Think I'll... Do I want to warp it first? Get more value next turn? I think I do. Let's warp. Do I want a mom? Might be a good idea to get a mom, to be honest. You've got it. Okay. There are 3, they can go up to 6 with Uro. There it is. Yep. Swords for later. Let's go to combat first. Three. I'll go get an Ocelot Pride. Let's go white. They have already used the Sanctuary, so I'm not worried of them rebuying a Wrath. This is the Uro coming back from the graveyard, which is fine, as long as they don't draw a Wasteland here. Well, we have the swords anyway, and we got the match. Nice. Okay, we got through even overcoming a Wrath, which is great, and shows the resilience of the deck. And we are 2-1. Okay, there we go. Yes, please. Not ideal, but playable. Let's play the Guide of Souls. Since that resolved, I'm gonna play the Mom as well. Okay, this is the window to swords. Yep, okay. Come on deck. Another one of these. Future creatures. Much better. Ajani would be great. The big grab one would be fantastic. We warp it and go get the Ocelot. Yeah, you can get a look here. Perfectly fine. Come on deck. Give me a creature, please. Okay, that's a creature. May I? Move to combat. Are we getting swords? We do. Okay. They could have swords in response to the ability. Ponder for OP. No place. Well, I'm not gonna flicker anything. This looks like a Bowmasters to me. Yep. Okay. Now we'll see how they block. Okay, they double block. So no need to use these swords at all. Yep. Man, we really need something going here. Murtide, looks like it. Okay, we have a swords for that. Okay, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's go fetch a 1-drop. It's going to be an Ocelot Pride. Let's play the Ocelot Pride. Let's go combat. Yes, please. Give him my kitty. And we find the land, we can replay that later on. Sure. There's the land. Oh, are you dazing me? They are. Okay. Yeah, I'm attacking. I'm gonna ignore the Tamio for now. And try to push as much damage as possible. We are 1 permanent short of the city's blessing. Yep. It's fine. More or less fine. They have the surveil line on their hand. They are gonna crack the clue, most probably. Yeah, there's the surveil. They kept the car. Could be a source. Source would be so annoying. Thalia, you say, yeah? Okay, let's start here. Yeah, man. They always have it. Maybe I should have the state on defense. And I'm not gaining any life here. I'm in a terrible shape now. Yeah, I should have kept. But that doesn't really matter. They could have killed it anyway. How the hell are we getting through this? We aren't. Yeah, I don't think we can win this. They got us. Man, that's worse. So what do we want? They are a mid-range deck, so Deafening Silence are not as good. Exorcise can get rid of Murtide, Caldra. Yeah, I guess I got that. What are we cutting? 1 Shepherd. 1 Phelia maybe? Let's try. That Death on turn 5 or 6 ended up being important. Who would have said? Yeah, keeping this. Let's go for a source. It's a prismatic, okay. Same thing. That's almost good. I'm willing to pay the 3 lives here for Thalia. I don't want to show them the Wasteland. Man. Okay, I could have played around that with the Ancient Tomb, I guess. Okay, we can get rid of that. Nacatl is good. So what do we wanna do this turn? I think we Wasteland them. And bounce the Tamio. Make them have it. Okay. Play Nacatl with Karakas protecting it. Man. Okay. They just already drew that. Just drew that. I'm very sure. Man, we don't need more lands. That's enough. Enough lands. Deck. Okay. That's fine. Let's play the Phelia as well. We can protect it. Okay. Let's flicker the Nacatl. That grows the Phelia and gives me another token. They are passing? That's weird. They must be holding a Bowmasters. They are holding a Bowmasters for sure. Okay, if I think that's the case, I think I'm gonna keep the Ajani back. I'm not gonna flick it. This way, if they kill one of the tokens, Ajani flips. Yeah, that's the Bowmasters. Was very obvious. Okay, they are going after the Phelia. Let's see how they block. I think I'm gonna bounce it. Okay. Man, what a hand. I would like to stop drawing lands. I don't see the point on attacking here. And this is slipping away. Too many turns lost with the flood. We are mana flooding here. He could be holding another Bowmasters. Yeah, I think so, OP. Okay. Let's pretty this. Yeah, that's what I thought. You get to kill one of those first. Get another one. I'm going to attack. He gets through. Haven't played the land yet, so in this case I think I'm bouncing. Replaying. I know I lose the capacity to protect it from a removal. But I think if they had a removal, they would have already used it. And there's Wasteland as well, as we can see here. No attacks, that's fine. Backup Karakas is fantastic. Let's go. They are taking it. Fine for me. I'll keep this Karakas as defense. Another Bowmasters, man. All the Bowmasters in the wall. Now, do I want to flip this? I don't think so. No attacks. Man, enough. Come on. Oh, what the heck? We are going to lose. Yeah. You've got it. Since they are tap out, I think I'm gonna bounce the Nacatl now. Take this opportunity. Replay it. This is a 3/2 that can be blocked. I think I'm gonna sword that. Go with the tokens. Let's see if they want to trade here. Okay. Champ block duty. Do I want to transform? So they intend to go through. So I'm not going to transform it. I'm gonna bounce it. Replay it. Yeah. Oh, this is a Kaito. Kaito incoming. Sure. Nothing can do about it. Survey for OP. Okay, they kept 2 cards on top, so they like what they have. Ooh. Might as well play it. I'll go attack Kaito with everything. For the champ. No. Okay. Kaito's out. And I don't wanna trigger Haliya with a Bowmasters here, so might as well pass. You can rebuy the cryptic code here, OP. I bet that's what's happening, sure. Ooh, that's a problem. That's definitely a problem. So they have Cryptic Cop, 1 unknown. Think I'm gonna bounce the Ajani here. Guide of Souls. Hell yeah. Three energy. We can make it more even. I bounce and replay. Now I have 4 energy. Let's attack with Haliya. Get a 5/5 flyer. Now I'm gonna lose something here. No, I don't. Okay. You gonna attack? You are. Just want Ajani to flip. Sure. You've got it. Oh, that's such a great draw. Okay, let's create a cat for now. Discuss this. Okay, they had the force pitching day, so they had the cryptic. You've got it. You've got it to be. So don't have enough. I could blink this Guide of Souls to attack for 9. Yeah, that works. No, that doesn't work. doesn't work at all. Because he doesn't see itself. So I'm one short. I'm gonna cast this anyway. Okay, no. Let's attack in the air. And let's use the Ephemerate to keep them. Another Ephemerate. Yeah, you can kill a token if you want. I'm gonna block Ephemerate. Let's jump here. Ephemerate. This should be game. You don't gain the life. You have Cryptic, one unknown. There's a Cryptic, doesn't really matter. Yeah. One, but so close. What do we want here? I think we are fine. Okay, this is white mana, Ocelot Pride, Mom. We can try to punch a hole. Let's do it. Ponda. Oh, it's Tamio. Okay. So I think I Wasteland them. Let's play this. They have prismatic ending. We have to be careful here. I think I'm gonna pitch the mom. Force. I force force. Okay. They have a prismatic. I don't wanna lose my only white source. That would have been another way to lose the white source. I pitched the Witch Enchanter. Well, not really. Not really. Not really. That's a very good draw. I think I'm gonna play the Ancient Tomb first. Play around 8th. There's a Wasteland. They are holding Bowmasters here very clearly. Very clearly. So let's play the Guide of Souls. I'm gonna attack with the token. See if they wanna get rid of it. They don't. Nice. I think I'm gonna hold to this Witch Enchanter, but they have a Wasteland. I might as well play this. No. No Bowmasters, okay. They fool me. Mom. Let's get a mom. Keep going with the token. Still no Bowmasters? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so, man. Still holding Wasteland. They might have another. Okay, now we have secondary Ajani. See what happens. Yes, please. To itself. It's fine. Do you have another one? Good. Okay, they found white mana. Okay, are you gonna pass the Tornopy? Nah, I thought so. You got it. You are a bit late. I'm gonna create another token. Let's try. Maybe I should have attack first. Play the Karakas. But we don't need more mana, that's for sure. Okay, they don't have another Bowmasters. They would have played there if they had it. They might found it here, but I think their best draw probably it's a Prismatic Ending, get rid of Ajani, and then they have to start trading. We need to find action. We've got enough mana. Okay, Surveil, it's not bad after a Brainstorm. They are binning a Stoneforge, that's interesting. So they think they don't have time for that. Ah, they have another one, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's see what they get. They might go for the Battle School since they are already at 5 life. But if they need to use Stoneforge to champ, yeah, Cryptic makes sense. So I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter here to each cat. So they have to champ no matter what. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Let's play the Light of Souls. Pass. And I don't think Cryptic is gonna be good enough by itself. That's very good. Man. What a draw. What? What have you done, OP? That's weird. Okay. Let's get another cat. Do you have another Bowmasters? We'll see. They do. They always do, man. They always do. Should have attack first, because now they can ping the cat warrior. See how they block. So they are willing to. I think I'm gonna protect it. Might as well. But yeah, definitely should have attack first. So Cryptic to Unknowns. Next turn, if Guide of Soul is still alive, we create a cat, we get the third energy, try to attack and pump the guide. Okay, so they wanna pressure Ajani. This tells me they have another Bowmasters and they are trying to trick me into blocking. That's my read here. So I think I'm gonna let it go. It's not the end of the world if they get, even if they ping it 4, attack for 3. Ooh, okay. That's far worse. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. But it's still alive. Yep, you got it. Okay. Yes. Blink this. Come on, deck. Problem is that Bowmaster is gonna finish the Cat Warrior and then they kill the Ajani, and if they have something to get rid of Guide of Souls, we are out. They're attacking me. So they want to surveil, that's what you are telling me? Since this is going to die anyway, I think might as well block. Yeah, there's the Bowmasters, they are gonna finish the Ajani. We need to dodge a Swords or a Prismatic Ending. Another Wrath? Man. Ooh, that it's okay. No. Oh! They did it very well. Well done, OP. They are dodging Exorcise. That was... Oh, come on. Come on. So I think I need to attack them, force them to jump. But we are flying out badly, very badly. And they can stun the Guide of Souls now. Yeah, I don't know how are we getting out of this. Yep. Sure. Well, that's something, I guess. Maybe I could have Rapid, bounce it to hand, then play it and get the card draw. But they have a Bowmasters. I don't know if that's a good idea. Yeah, you get the Surveil. Nothing I can do about it. Yep. That's game. Okay. Okay, let's go for the last round. Yeah, gonna keep this. Okay. Swam. Thoughts is most probably taking this Guide of Souls. It depends if they have the hand full of removal. But yeah, in that case it doesn't really matter. If they don't have any kind of removal on their hand, they might go after the mom. Depends on what they are planning to do. Come on, enough Wastelands. Enough Wastelands when our OP is heading on a basic. We might be facing a Reanimator player. Okay, that's the removal. Makes sense. Ooh, one lander. Okay. Karakas might be useful. Let's warp this. Let's get another Guide of Souls. Think I want Guide of Souls into warp. Let's go fetch. Okay. Okay, no Guide of Souls for me. I get it. They might be keeping their second land on hand just to avoid getting Wasteland. That's reasonable, I guess. Another Karakas is not fine. It's warp. I think now I prefer an Ocelot Pride, I think. Let's try to force them to do something. Okay, they can go fetch basic island now. There it is. Yep, that's a good one. Man, what the heck is going on with this deck, man? We don't run that many lands. We run 18 lands, man, 18. And we flatted out at least 3 or 4 times during the league. Okay. We are getting into sketchy zone. And I bet OP has a days out there probably. Okay, that's not bad. I guess we'll try this. See if this gets a force. It does. Okay. Yep. Playing shield and sword makes sense. Oh, it's a Kaito. The problems are piling up. Probably doing the surveil here. Oh, they are doing the stun. Then you should have attack with the other one as well. Let's play this. gonna go fetch Guide of Souls, I think. Oh man, they always have it. It's incredible. Just incredible. Hey, you can get in, doesn't matter. Yep. Sure, have another one. That's a good one. That's a very good one. So might as well start by attacking Kaito. Oh, come on. They always have it, man. Perfect hands all the time. I don't mind analyzing hers here. Rest in peace is reasonable. Got one of those. One Ephemerate, one Phelia. Let's go. Yes, please. KOP, do you have the fatal push? Looks like it. Yep. Man, what the fuck is going on with this deck? And the lands. Ponder is fine. Nethergoyf, okay, Mom is surviving for now. Ajani is great. Have to play this though. Man, they always have everything. It's beyond my understanding, honestly. Removal, Force, Dave, whatever. I'm gonna block. I don't gonna see Kaito. You have the removal, you have it. And they got me when I don't have any fucking planes? You must be kidding me, man. Okay. With a deck full of planes, you have to be kidding me. Okay. I don't like this deck, must say you. That's why I don't ever play kitty decks. These decks are only good when you get the proper sequence of Guide of Soul, Ocelot Pride, Ajani. If not, they are rubbish completely. So yeah, when the synergy goes on, it's very strong. But when you are just getting through the waters, this deck lacks a lot, in my opinion. Yeah, and there are a lot of ways to disrupt what this deck is doing. Uh, any kind of Toxic Deluge, Black Engineer, Wrath of the Skies, whatever, all of those annihilate this deck completely. A couple of spot removals on key elements like Guide of Souls and Ocelot Pride also keeps this deck on check completely. I don't know why I flatted out in a lot of games when we are only running 18 lands, something incredible. Yeah, I'm not convinced at all by this deck. So yeah, there it is for you. Yeah, I don't know what to say. As I said, I think this is only going when you get the Steam startings. If not, completely rubbish. So yeah, that's it for today. See you around, folks.